Because I said it's fine. Oh, hey. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Can you hear me? First question I want to ask. Because I'm not sure. I actually have to stand down a little bit. Trying new angles. I don't know. How's it working? Is it good? Get video. Ooh, you know what?
What?
I know. I could just do this. Why didn't I think of that? I'm an idiot.
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't have the slightest clue what he's doing right now.
Looks like Dennis Christensen says good. All right, so we're gonna go with it. I guess. I don't know what I was doing over here.
I don't know. Just
Okay, that'll work.
sure.
Whatever. All right. So, it's Monday. Let's just get it all out early. I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I might actually need to turn my mic up since the Saturday thing. Which I will do. Yeah, just need to come up a wee bit.
Just a touch.
Not a crazy amount. What's happening, everybody? How's your Monday going? Mine went fantastically horrible. I smell like fuel because I took a bath
Yeah.
for 10 minutes. That was awesome.
Yep.
Or more. Might have been more. Oh, let's just get into saying hey to everybody. I see Mystery Snail's Guardian nailed it from the start, as usual. Hi, Annette. How you doing? Liquid Zoo's here. He expects audio issues. I wouldn't expect any differently. What's up, Matt?
Never.
Mark Sterlson's here. Good day, everyone. Dennis Christensen. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hillbilly Aquatics made it in here. How we doing, Hillbilly? Vibes is here. How's it going, Vibes? How you doing? Lady Diane. How you doing? Nice to see you. Skull Aquatics. What's up, Skull? Oh, ho, ho. Vinoski, what's happening, Vinoski? How you doing? Kim Gaither? I hope I'm saying that right. Hi, Kim. How you doing? R&B Animals and Movies. Ricky, how you doing? See, it's going to get confusing if Ricky De Hoyo shows up, too, because then I got to be like Ricky 1 and 2. I'm just going to say Ricky's.
One is RB and one is Ricky.
Michelle E. How's it going, Michelle E.? Well, I think we're caught up for now. I think. That could change.
If not, hi. If we forgot to say your name,
Yes,
hi.
if I skipped over here or missed you, I'm sorry. I will make up for it. I don't know how. I try. Oh, man. So we had a pretty decent weekend. Obviously, Thanos is in his new home that you guys are actually standing on right now. Sort of. And I have yet to get the new cichlids up here just because Sunday just became a very lazy day very quickly. If I even thought about doing anything, I just didn't want to.
Funny, that was supposed to be my day, and I did all the
Yeah,
dishes, all the cleaning, all the cooking.
Well, didn't do all the cleaning. But anyways, yeah, it just, I don't know. It didn't happen. So they're still down there. They're doing fine. They're just still in the 55, which means Bobby still doesn't have his rim on yet. It's just things you plan on doing one day, and then that day comes, and you don't.
Right.
I don't know. I got caught up in other stuff.
Video games?
Yes. Video game. I played Lego Star Wars for like 10 hours straight.
Yeah.
I really like that game. Oh, she took the day off. It just.
No, she didn't. She did every single dish in the house, laundry, cooked dinner for everybody that night. Everybody got served and got to eat before she did.
That's not my fault.
She didn't take the damn day off.
Okay, well. Anywho,
Just saying.
I did put some shelving up.
You did do that on Saturday, yes.
Oh, were you wanting to? Is that going to be a you thing?
I was gonna talk about it next week on my stream because I don't want to saturate yours with that. I mean, unless you want to talk about it.
Probably should have. We probably should have straightened that part out first.
We can talk about it on here.
Whoops.
It's okay.
No, we put a couple shelves up for her mother's ashes, just to kind of make it a little nicer. I mean, she's where for some reason she loved this house and she loved this room of this house. I can't imagine why, if that says anything. But this was her favorite spot in the whole house, so we felt it fitting to put her on a shelf in it. So that's what we did. Yeah. And then we got her one of her dogs pretty much right next to her. She was in love with it. She was in love with that little guy, so he's right there next to her. So, we got that done, and I don't know. That might have had a little something to do with me not wanting to do anything the next day.
It's not actually done though. There are some other things that I'm going to add to it.
Oh, we're not done yet. Yeah, we're putting lights.
Yeah, there's going to be some lighting and some like blingy jeweled stuff that she would have loved.
You have an echo.
I know, and I turned my volume down, so that should be good.
Vibes says I have to be careful so you don't stick me in a doghouse.
I have a dog cage, but I'd have to cut him up to fit him in it.
I don't fit in it. And I'd be the one to have to make the doghouse, so
no.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's not done yet, but if you guys want to see the full final product, I plan to talk about that on my stream on Saturday because it will be done by then. Probably expect some tears because some things happened to make this happen that completely floored me. So
yeah,
just be ready for some tears. Still an echo.
Yeah. I think probably because my phone's picking you up. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
You're just loud.
Always. You guys have known me for a year. I mean, hello.
Let's see. Freaky Fish Lady made it in. How's it going? Lady Diane says, I love the blue walls. I'm actually turning into a fan of it.
And I'm actually the one that
not the purple doorway, though. I don't like the purple thing. That's not
actually purple. That's gray.
Okay, that looks purple.
Well,
that's probably why I don't like it.
You're colorblind. It's gray. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. How's it going? No, but yeah, so we did that, and it is what it is. Oh, looks like we got Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes. Doc made it in the house.
Hey, Doc.
What's happening, Doc? Berkeley Bell's here. How's it going?
She lurking.
Yeah, everybody's trickling in. That's cool. Jimmy P. How's it going, Jimmy?
Oh, hey, Jimmy.
So, yeah, I don't know. I did that little, well, it was supposed to be an update video, but it wound up being a feeding frenzy, which I was actually very disappointed at the end of that video. We all know why. Tell him to come in.
Who? What? He is.
Okay.
He knows.
Yeah, so that, I was saving the pool for the coup de grace to that video, and it was just like, And I'm like, man, these guys are usually a blast to feed. It didn't happen. Well, then I found out she was down there messing around and fed them. So, whoopsie. But that's okay. Split still ate.
My bad.
Split always eats. He don't care. The rest of them, though, they're kind of iffy.
Hey Terry, how's it going? Still ain't got my car yet. How are we supposed to like get in touch with each other?
Oh, we got Terry. Oh, you're yelling at Terry right now
I'm
for
not
no
yelling
reason.
at him. I'm just trying to figure out how we're supposed to actually get in touch to make like
New local.
that exchange happen. But
Mississippi
whatever.
hippie. How's it going, Mississippi? I swear I saw somebody else. Maybe I didn't. Okay, well. What are you doing? This just. I'm going to get him on camera, too. He didn't know that part.
Has anyone flown with fish as
ooh,
carry-on? We
I have not. I have not. I flew with beer as carry-on,
You know
and it
what?
made it.
There was somebody that did Aquashella
There are people.
Dallas
It does
last
happen,
year
yes.
that flew. I believe it was Carrie, Science Gal. I believe flew with fish last year from Dallas.
As carry-on?
I could be wrong. I don't know that she's in our chat. She very rarely comes into our chat, but I'm pretty sure that Carrie flew with fish last year from Dallas back home. I could be wrong.
Doc says he has many times, and
Probably
I also
from Peru to the U.S. and that's.
I also know Zach was planning on flying back with him too when he was at Aquashella in Texas, I think.
Yes. Joe also said yes. So
yeah,
you have plenty of people you can reach out to.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. I wouldn't think that anything would really matter too much.
I'm sure there's specific things that you have to deal with when you're going like through TSA.
My biggest concern about that would be sometimes they can overpressurize the cabin. I don't know if that would cause
oxygen in the
well,
back,
I don't know if that would cause any effect in the water, but I tell you what, after a 2-hour flight, I can't hear a damn thing. And I can hear a mouse fart.
I've been on a plane
I don't know how.
one time.
I don't know how. You should hear me underneath some of these rust buckets I got to work on where I'm under there with an air impact and just going to town. Nothing in my ears, and I can hear a mouse fart.
I've been on a plane one time, jumped out of it at 10,000 feet, and by the time I hit the ground, I could not hear anything because there was so much pressure in my ears from free falling so many thousand feet and then parachute and
I don't know. You would think that the pressure would compress the water a little bit, but I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be enough to really harm them.
Reach out to a couple of people in the chat. I'm sure somebody that's in here that can help you. Here we go. Dr. Anthony says, just ask to have hand check at TSA. It is really up to the TSA agent if they will allow or not. I am just so friendly when I ask, always willing to answer their questions. So bat your eyes, smile very pretty, and more than likely they'll let you bring the fish onto the plane. There you go.
Yeah, don't ask them if they're going to buy you dinner first, because usually that upsets them.
And, you know, if you're an Uggo, then...
Don't say that to cops either. I know if you're trying to joke, it's one thing. They don't take it as a joke. Just putting that out there.
So Joe Rockwell just sent me a message literally from like the state government travel, blah, blah, blah. The fish have to be on a carry-on bag. According to this, they cannot be in a check bag. And it says live fish in water and a clear, transparent container are allowed after inspection by the TSA officer.
Wait a minute.
For more prohibited items, please go to What Can I Bring page. So,
Wait a minute. Oh.
hi, Patty.
Excuse me.
She said, "Oh, love," like she didn't know that was coming.
Come on. It's us.
She didn't know the Patty's video was coming. Hello.
Wait a minute. Kyle's here. Kyle?
Hey,
Oh, I'm
Max.
so getting him. I'm so getting him at the class.
Oh, I can't wait.
I will belt it across the hallway. You'll know when I'm in the room. I'm going to be like, Kyle! Bex is here. What's up, Bex? I'm going to have to yell her name loud, too, which I can do.
Oh, I got her handled. You take care of Kyle. I'll take care of Bex.
Okay.
And I don't mean that in any kind of weird, like,
that,
I'll get Bex's attention, you get Kyle.
yeah, we're talking about getting attention here, not Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Well, that got weird before.
Well, you know, hello, how you doing?
I'm just going to yell Kyle really loud in a crowded area and see who answers.
I'm going to yell as loud as I can, Beaksies, and I promise you the entire room is going to stop because they're going to be like, wait, what? Because just as loud as I can, it's going to be Beaksies. All of Morgantown is going to hear me.
Well, Joe, that just means you need to come to the class too, because it would be fun. Stephen P.
Hey, P.
Oh, hey. Oh, man. Vibe says Patty's watching the live stream and shopping. Wow.
He was telling Patty, or she, sorry, Vibes was telling Patty they are watching the live stream and shopping.
You know, I tell you what, I have a very hard time saying this person's name, but I started watching their videos recently, and they're very informational. And that is, I can't think, freshwater ecology. I hope I said that right.
Ichthyology.
Well, there you go. With that one. Man, she puts out some pretty good videos.
She's very intelligent, you guys.
It's right down to the biology of every fish, which is just really cool. You don't see a lot of those videos out. So definitely check them out. I don't see her here right now, which is fine, but definitely need to check her out.
She was sleeping when you came in.
Very good informational channel.
You're such a big
yes.
guy, you scared me.
Even Doc knows who I'm talking about. I can't say it. It's one of those words that I just can't say. I can almost say every other word except for I get screwed up on that one.
Ichthyology.
Yeah, you make it sound easy.
Ichthyology.
I make it sound like I'm getting smacked by a trash can lid. I don't know. It's my thing. It's what I do. I don't get smacked by trash can lids often. Once in a while.
Even Dr. Anthony just literally spelled it out for you.
I know, and I'll still mess it up. Yes. No, it's very knowledgeable. I was checking out some of the videos just yesterday, in fact, and it was some of the fish that I have, and I'm like, wow, check this out. You know, she's looking at it going, well, I think those fish are dead. I'm like, well, yeah, they are, but you know, she's breaking down their vital systems and this and that. And I'm like, man, you just don't get that on everyday YouTube TV. I mean, you just don't get that. So, yes, if she pops in, great. If not, hey, I'm still giving her a plug because definitely check her channel out.
I'm sorry.
My dog's mutilating somebody
Sophie
at the
is
moment.
over here just loving on our brother from another mother like you would not believe. Most of the time she's all growly and bitey and like barky, and she's just licking the crap out of his face and just loving on him.
Look at Beck says, I love you guys. Y'all make me laugh so hard. Josh talking about getting hit with a trash can. Like, you should see what I got hit with today. Lift arms and fuel. That was awesome. Kyle says, don't worry, Josh. I can say maintenance, but can't spell it in less than 4 tries. This one was auto-corrected. I feel your pain. I just call it maintenance. Man, it is what it is.
If there's one thing I can do well in my life, it is spell. English was one of my favorite subjects. I was in spelling bees because, hello, I was a nerd. I know how to spell.
Well, I would make the joke where I say, as a mechanic, I don't need to know how to spell, but yes,
you do.
Yes, you do. There is a difference between the word brake. You know, did that break or does your car not have brakes?
Yes.
There's a difference. Ford just brakes. The rest of them have brakes. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was a good one, though. But no, someone hit the echo pedal. Oh, here we go again. Hang on. All right, we'll try that.
Maybe, probably not.
Bigfoot Fish Tanks made it in here. How's it going, Bigfoot?
Stephen P says,
yeah.
I can't
word
most days.
Yes, yes. I invent words at work.
Words are hard, okay?
I just invent them. Especially when you get
Mark,
high octane fuel down your armpit. That's awesome.
Mark, can you fix brake whilst on a brake?
Yes.
He basically just reiterated what you just said.
Yes, she can. What's up, Von Yinzer, by the way? Sorry, buddy.
Hi, Von.
We were trying to fix our echo. Echo. Okay, I did that one.
We live, Broseph.
Yes, this is when everybody wants to come down and talk, is when we're live.
Uh-huh. Yay.
Uh-huh. Yep. Too Cooley for Schooly made it. What's happening, Too Cooley?
Let her love on Jason.
Let's see here. What happened to Rick?
His doggy is apparently lost somewhere on a flight.
Oh, man. That's not good.
In a carry-on bag? She said no.
How did it get lost on a carry-on?
Because you actually, with a small dog, and Ricky has a lot of small, like, little chihuahuas that you can put, like, basically in a purse. But this one was probably checked in the belly of the plane.
Oh.
And
got lost.
so it's like losing your luggage, but there's a live animal. They do that.
It should be pretty easy for them to find it because it'll start barking. If you put her in the center of the plane, you would find her before you found everything else.
Yes.
Why does the water in the tank look like it's yellow? Well,
Because of the substrate.
The substrate's not helping, and the black background and the lighting is actually doing that. Over in that tank, it's just green, and there's some algae on the lid that I haven't cleaned off yet. This one, no algae, just the way it spins. It's not a super bright light.
So the sand is like,
The sand is the stuff you find in the traction bags. It was supposed to be play sand, but it's more like concrete.
and it's like, it has got very
Yeah.
much a yellow.
There
hue to it.
is a little bit of a yellow hue.
Yeah. We lose
but
Frank in there all the time.
the setting that I have this light on is helping the plants. It's for plants, which they throw a lot of different colors in there, and it just everything looks weird.
We lose Frank in there all the time. We can never find him because
Right
he
here.
blends in.
Great.
Well, I know he's there now, but like in the morning,
They can't see him, but
if you turn on the light in the morning, you know, you come down and turn on the light and you're looking everywhere, you can't find him because he blends in with the sand.
let's see if I just went white. There you go. Is that better? Nope.
No, it actually looks more yellow now.
I don't. That's just what happened.
I assure you that the water parameters are perfect. We have been checking them weekly just to make sure
Yeah.
because Frank is so small. That water is pristine. The tank just looks really weird.
I think a lot of it has to do with the substrate and the fact I painted the background black. It's just my thing.
I'm sorry, you did what to what? I'm pretty sure I painted
I
that.
told her to paint the background black.
You didn't tell me to do shit.
Misfit made it in. What's up, Misfit? Dee Dee made it in here. Hey, Dee Dee. You guys have impeccable timing. She's getting fired up. Time for her to get.
You didn't tell nobody to do nothing. I'm the one that painted that, sir. You shut your whore mouth while you're back there mumbling and grumbling.
I can't.
Hi.
I can't with these kids.
I'm not sorry.
Yes. Now, that tank, the Hex tank directly behind her, that is currently being overrun by Christmas moss. And the light that's in it is really weak, which is probably why the Christmas moss is doing so well. So it's covering everything. I have already ripped half of that Christmas moss out and taken it back to the fish store that I got it from because they ran out and needed some. And it's already grown back. You can't even tell I did anything to it. So
Weekly reveal. Would everyone like to see my big fat girl? Oh, okay. Big fat girl. Big fat girl.
she needs a haircut.
Oh, yes.
Like bad.
Her groomer is supposed to be getting a hold of me next week so that we can trim her beard and she'll have boots and she'll be really pretty.
Doc says he wants some Christmas moss. If you want some, I'll send you some. Dead serious.
No damn joke. We got a time to.
Hit email either one of us. It probably might be easier for, I don't know.
Lady Metalhead at fishfam.link.
Mm-hmm. Are we doing this 800 number thing again, Matt?
Yep.
You want some? I'll send you some.
Lady Metalhead at fishfam.link.
Just email Jess about it and we'll send it. I'll tear half of that out of there and send it to you. And it'll grow right back within no time.
Right.
This is some very potent Christmas moss.
I've actually taken moss out of that tank to put in other tanks of
She's
mine.
seeded
and
other
it's
tanks
grown
with it.
back.
You can't kill it. It's impossible.
You
It's like
really
it's like the
can't.
Terminator of Christmas moss.
Yeah.
The T1000.
Right.
Yeah. Or whatever the new one was, T4000. The chick that was killing everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. It's like her. You can't stop it.
Bye. Ricky asked how is the kitten doing? She is getting fat She's on 9 Lives soft food now, like a chicken pate thing. And when she hears that can pop open, she goes wild. She's doing phenomenal.
That kitten's a psycho.
She's funky as hell. She really is. I'm not
She's
like
psychotic.
I'm
She's
not.
not spunky. She's psychotic.
She's funky. But she's doing great. She's thriving. Big time.
Bigfoot Fish Tank says, I have soft water. I would kill it.
No, you probably wouldn't.
I don't know, man.
But
we do run some very high acidic water.
we do have hard water.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps saying I have an echo. I mute and then they say they can't hear me. I unmute and I have an echo.
Do you have noise cancellation on?
I'm muted now, so none of that matters. But no, even before that, I did not.
Huh.
Oh wait, yes, I did.
That'll do it. Or echo cancellation,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
It's good seeing you, Vibes. If I see you, I see you. If I don't, I'll see you next time.
Let's try that. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know.
My
Whatever.
4 kittens, they're little demons. Yes. Yes. Once they figure out that they are independent.
She's ridiculous.
Yeah.
She really is.
They're psychos. They're raving lunatics.
Kittens are all on crack. Yeah.
Mhm.
They,
Yes. It's kind of like this puppy when she realized she could land on the floor. Like, so she would jump off our bed, or kind of like, I wouldn't even call it jump, more like fall off our bed, and then land on the floor, and you'd hear a thud and a yipe. Well, then the yipe quit. You just hear the thud and then some patter around, and the next thing you know, you better get her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those were not fun nights. She still has rough nights. I mean, she's not that old. But she's getting better.
Great training though, and she's doing fairly well with great training.
The kitten, on the other hand, I can listen to her run up and down the stairs all night long.
It's great.
All night long.
Great.
Literally. 3 o'clock in the morning. It's like, what? Calm down.
And if it's not the kitten, it's the rabbits thumping back and forth
Yeah.
at each other in their cages, communicating like, I'm the bigger man. No, I'm the bigger man. No,
We
I'm the
have
bigger
a
man.
zoo. Legitimately have a zoo. The only thing we're missing is an alligator. Oh, wait. I have
We
one.
are.
Kinda.
Stephen P. said cats love to show off their assholes too.
Yes, they do.
So we call that a bort hole. And yes, they absolutely will put that bort hole right in your face. Like, hey, here it is. They don't care. Their cats are psychotic, but I could never ever not have a cat in my life. Ever. I grew up with cats my whole life.
No, Ricky, I'm not doing that. There's no way.
Two is enough, and I really think that with Sophie, as much as I love her, some days I regret the choice to get another small dog. It's like having a baby or a small child, and it's like, I'm getting too old to have the patience.
Jimmy P's wanting the email again. The easiest way to get a hold of us is to email her.
Lady Metalhead at fishfam.link.
She actually reads her email. I
Yes.
don't, because I've been bombarded by so much, and it's not got anything to do with this. It's just there's so much spam in my email, I barely look at it.
Lady Metalhead at fishfam.link. Put something in there. You know, put in your YouTube name in the subject line. Put in, hey, I want plants. Something that's going to catch my attention. But I'll get it. I'll see it.
I think I'm seeing Larry D popped in. I think. I saw Larry D. Oh, Lady D. I'm dumb.
Ha! Steven said a what hole? Bort. Bort hole. So like abort, but you take the away from it. Port hole.
Jen, you made it in here. How's it going, Jen? You can we stop talking about cat anuses?
No.
Thank you.
Port hole.
Welcome. Probably came in at a great time. We're talking about weird stuff. This was not my doing. Surf City made it in here. How's it going, Surf City Cichlids? Yeah. Can we not talk about sphincters?
Okay, it's first of all, it's a port hole.
No, it is not better than Star Wars. First off, tell you right now.
Oh my God! Matt just said, "Lady Metalhead at fishfam.link, subject cat butthole."
See, there we go. That'll get her attention. And welcome to everybody just coming in.
Hi guys.
Are you sure you want to comment?
Run while you can. Run far away.
This is what we do. This is why it's called Mayhem. You never know where we're coming from. Literally. One weekend we're talking about who knows. And the next second we're talking about cat anuses. Next week it's going to be, what was it? Monkey AIDS?
Herpes.
Monkey herpes. Yeah, there we go. Monkey herpes. That was a good night.
That
Should have been there for that
actually
one.
was
If
a
you weren't.
really funny night. So the backstory to that was we found out that in Australia, monkeys have a very serious strain of herpes that they are all giving to each other, and they're dying off because of it.
And then we took it upon ourselves to broaden it further.
And then also, koalas in Australia are known to have chlamydia, and it will kill them very quickly as well. So
Doc says monkey herpes. That was a nickname in college. I like that one. Oh man. Lady Diane, whoa, what madness is this soundtrack? This is just what happens. It just happens.
now even the echo. You know what? Chlamydia was my girlfriend in college.
Oh wow. Here we go.
Anthony.
Here we go. Well, you know, this is why we are Mayhem, because sometimes it doesn't always happen, but then it just takes off.
You know, I've noticed my families and fish keeping has become a lot less family friendly over the last couple of weeks.
That's not my fault.
I wonder why.
No, I do want a pet kangaroo. I want a pet kangaroo. That would be so awesome. Except he'd probably try to like sleep in the fish tanks, and I don't know about that.
That little bastard would try to bite you. You know they have kung fu tendencies, right? A kangaroo will throat punch you and not think twice.
I'll throat punch him back.
Kangaroos are evil.
Bruh, I grew up in the streets. It's going to take more than one swing.
You grew up in the outback.
Right. That ghetto son bitch. You want to learn ghetto? Get you a kangaroo. That motherfucker will show you some ghetto.
That's why me and him will cruise around, and it'd be just fine.
He'll be like,
worry
here,
about
Dino, you need a kangaroo though.
No, I had when we had Stella, and I had my 89 Camaro, and it was a T-top, and I would take the T-tops out in summer, and Stella is like 190-pound Great Dane Bull Mastiff mix, so she was like, she could put her paws right here, look me in the eyes, and lay her head on my shoulder if she wanted to. She would jump into the Camaro and squeeze her big butt into the back seat and stick her head right up through the T-top and just breathe on me the whole time.
Like Dino.
Now, it was an 89 Camaro. The air conditioning quit working 20 years prior to me owning the car. So at stoplights on a 95-degree day, that was fantastic with this big dog breathing and drilling on you. That was awesome. But it was funny when we got moving because her cheeks would just, she loved it. She loved it.
Yep.
That was one of the best dogs I ever had.
So like Pet said, kangaroo is legal meat animal in the U.S. I know places that farm them for meat and have a restaurant.
I don't want to eat it.
We actually have a butcher shop here in town where you can get buffalo, but I don't know that I've ever seen roux.
Don't want to eat it. I want to keep it as a pet. Everybody else has weird pets around here. I want a kangaroo.
Okay, hang on. Everybody's asking about her too. All right, guys.
There's the
you shall
psycho.
receive. Here is little Miss Nugget. Oh, she's looking right at the camera too. Nugget. There she is. She's getting very large and sassy. She's don't let that face fool you. She's mean, y'all.
You should bring the angry rabbit down here.
Oh God. No, I don't want anything to do with
That's
that
my
rabbit.
buddy. Because he just puts his ears down and looks at you like,
He judges people.
oh yeah, he's a jerk.
He is a judgmental.
I love him to death. He's a jerk.
Oh God, she's gonna bring him down here too.
Somebody's gonna
He's
get
rude.
that. Somebody's gonna get that.
He's rude. The last time he came down here, he freaked out so bad he ripped a nail, and it took us 10 minutes to stop the bleeding. Like he's
Well, you don't put him on the floor.
he's rude.
This is just a hi, hey, how's it going? Okay, you can go back.
Yeah.
The other ones are fine. They just sit there. This one's kind of angry.
Jimmy P said, "Beautiful kitty, I'm a sap for kittens." She really is cute. She's just also an asshole. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
no loud sudden movements.
Yeah. Here. Or are you gonna?
Oh, you're gonna bring him over here. So I get it.
You requested him.
Okay. Come here.
He flips out. Be careful. There you
This
go.
is the closest thing I can get to a kangaroo.
His name is Eeyore.
He's a jerk,
He really is a jerk.
and I like him. He's a really cool jerk.
He is the
Don't bite me.
rudest rabbit that we own. He really
Oh,
is.
he's got his ears up now. He's not that mad.
No, he's fine right now. Typically,
Yeah,
he's
so-
very rude.
We have a zoo. Hmm.
That's Eeyore.
And next I'll go get my alligator guard. I'm kidding. Here, take him. He's freaking out.
Yeah,
I think he
he's,
just pooped.
oh no, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, you're already covered in gas. Why not?
What the hell?
Too, right?
The other rabbits are friendlier. That one hates everybody except for me. I don't know. That might be why we get along.
Yeah. Eeyore does not people.
No,
Eeyore does not like to people.
he likes me. That's about it.
Um,
He likes her too. But
He
if
does.
anybody else puts their hand near that cage,
no, that's actually false. When I go in to feed him, I can rub his nose right here, the bridge of his nose. I can rub his nose while I'm putting food in his bowl, and he's fine. But if I try to reach in there and pull him out of the cage, he's probably going to take off a finger or 4.
you know, I can pet Split.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird. You know what? It's kind of cool. We have all these animals, and they're aquatic, they're not, and so on. It's kind of cool because you get to interact with them in different ways, and that's what's really cool. Like Split, the big alligator gar that we have. I can put my hand in there, pet him. He's fine. He'll freak out a little bit, and then he'll come back, and then he'll be all right. And you know, I can pet him all day long if he wants. But
Right.
The Oscars, they'll come and nibble at me a little bit, and then they're fine. Bobby, kind of like antagonizes me to pet him. And then once I get comfortable, he turns around and tries to rip a finger off.
Right.
That's just Bobby. Some of those Africans will let you pet them too. And these guys in the 150, they're hit or miss. Him, I haven't tried and I'm not going to.
So, funny comment, actually, Von Yinzer said, I have had a chinchilla in the past. Now that was a strange little fuzzball. His name was Fizzgate. Funny that he mentions that because for the longest time I wanted a chinchilla, but then I did research and I found out that they can be quite aggressive and they are single person animals. Like, if I were to get a chinchilla and I were to buy it, bring it home, put it in its cage, I would be the only one that could interact with it from what I've heard.
I don't believe that.
Because they're quite aggressive.
Well, then why did my third grade teacher have one and a different person every week had to take care of that thing?
Maybe she was trying to socialize it. I don't know.
Oh, by getting us bit. Okay. He never bit me. Honestly, I don't think he bit anybody.
All I have been, well, not been told. The research that I have done stated that chinchillas are very aggressive and they tend to only take to one person in the home. So, I mean, I don't know if that's true. I would love a chinchilla, but right now we have a big enough zoo and I had to fight to get Sophie in the house because nobody wanted Sophie.
I've never seen an aggressive chinchilla. I really haven't.
Okay, so
I'm not discrediting what you're saying, but I'm just saying I've never seen one.
One of the main reasons why all the research I did solidified it was because Christy Lee from Bob and Tom had a chinchilla that she said her daughters couldn't even touch because she would bite them. She was mean to them.
Oh, now, Too Cooley for Schoolie says, I want ferrets. Those are fun little critters.
They are fun. They will steal your shoe insoles.
Yes, they will.
Though.
They will steal anything they can get their mouth on.
My favorite
or their paws.
He used to deconstruct his shoes and leave them in random places in the room where every morning he would have to wake up and try to figure out where all of the parts of his shoes were. I wish I was kidding, but that's the truth.
The hell is
pizza? It's dinner, probably.
I don't know, but this dude's like,
worst I had with chinchillas.
what the hell is this guy doing?
Projectile urination? Like they could aim it at you and
This dude's doing mirror signals with his. What the? Dude, that's annoying. He's like doing mirror signals, hitting me right in the face.
oh, Dr. Anthony. I really wish that I would not have read that comment.
We did. Yeah. Jesus.
It's already paid for.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just great. Yeah, perfect timing.
Dr. Anthony
Thanks for the mirror shot there, buddy.
Dr. Anthony said he loves to eat guinea pigs. And it's very popular in Peru.
Well,
Gross.
they are meaty. And you know what? Enough guinea pigs have bit me, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Sophie.
What was the dude's deal with the damn mirror shot? That was annoying.
He was trying to move it where he wouldn't, where other cars wouldn't hit him.
Oh man, I thought I was getting spotlighted in the daytime. Eee. Anywho, I don't know. You know, and I mean, you know, here we keep Miss Pets. There they don't.
In
There
Peru,
they keep Miss
anything
Pets.
can
Here
find
we eat it. You know, it's just that.
I think though in Peru, really anything that they can find and catch is gonna be considered a delicacy. Like,
You know, though, guinea pig is very close to rabbit, in my opinion.
they are. I mean, there are rodents.
And I've had rabbit.
There are rodents.
I promise I won't eat any of the rabbits here in the house. But I do like rabbits too.
Everybody is saying that the audio is like doubling up and sounding crappy. Like, I almost feel like I need to just end it on this site because I don't know what else to do. I'm muted. I don't
I
understand.
might have my mic up too high. Let me try to turn it down a little bit, see if that helps. I don't have anything else on. We'll go down to that and we'll see what happens. How's that? Oh, Von Inzer had a second window open. That'll do it. Oh, for once it wasn't us. It probably was though. Select Pet says, but will you take the rabbits outside to eat them? You said you won't eat them in the house. Well, that is a good question.
These rabbits are not for food.
The 3 that are in the house, I promise I will not eat. Unless.
No, there is no unless.
No, I won't eat them. I won't eat them because they've grown on me.
And they belong to Junior Metalhead. They're
Now,
not your bunnies.
rabbits outside of the house are fair game. So either they grow on me or they grow in my belly. That sounded really weird.
Wild rabbit is one thing I've never had.
Oh, it's pretty good. I'm telling you. It's pretty good. And the worst part is when you shoot them with it. And for some reason, people shoot rabbit with a shotgun. I'm like, just hit them with a 22. So, you know, it's over. It's done. You're not making them suffer. You hit them with buckshot. Well, they're going to bleed out a little bit. And then guess what you get to do while you're eating? Pick out buckshot.
Right.
That's not pleasant.
Select Pet said breed them and eat the young. Nope, they're all boys and they're all in separate cages.
Yeah. As luck would have it, they're all boys.
No, that was not luck. That was on purpose. I'm not. I don't need.
She already knows what I would do.
Yep. Don't need babies.
Yeah, Brooklyn Bell says tastes like chicken but way better. Yes, exactly. Yep. But you gotta pick the buckshot out.
She said, "Watch your teeth."
Because for some reason people hit them with shotguns. It's like, dude, just get them with a 22.
Yeah.
Track them a little bit and hit them with the 22. Don't just spray and pray. You hit the thing in the hip and you lose half its meat right there.
Yeah.
Or you blast it in half and good luck. And then you just shot the animal for nothing. You know, I'm a little more methodical when I go after things like that. I don't like to kill them if I don't have to, kind of thing. If I'm going for food, I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. Now, if I was starving, okay, I'm going to whip a shotgun out. If I'm not starving, well, 22. That way I can just, if I can track them a little bit, that also depends on the terrain and so on and so forth. But if I can track them a little bit, I'll track them and try to pick them off while they're running. I'm actually pretty good at that. I don't know how I got good at that, but I'm actually pretty good at that. But I don't know. I'm just not one for picking buckshot out. I hate it. But rabbit stew is awesome. Just saying. There might have been some squirrel in that too. And rabbits are actually easy to get. All you get, well, it's kind of, I don't know. It depends on your legalities, but you can spotlight them. Then you don't have to track them. You just aim for the glow. I don't know. It's a thing, but I don't know. I don't agree with going with a shotgun on that. Yeah, I see the shotgun point. I do, but I think you can do it with 22, and you'll get more meat and less things to spit out. And me, when I'm hungry and I'm getting some meat I like, the last thing I want to do is stop and pick out a damn lead pellet. Yeah. See, Misfit just said, yeah, that's illegal as fuck here. So, yes, spotlighting is illegal, but guess what? Spotlighting, clean shot, clean kill. So what if you're getting their attention? Do the same thing with deer, sorta, kinda. Well, baiting deer is illegal, and I know a lot of people that bait their stands, which is bullshit. Because you're attracting them to it. Oh, I always get a deer. Well, you're attracting them to it.
Right.
Come on, man. Play a little fair here. So I get the spotlighting thing. But on the same token, and man, them little rabbits, they can dart. So I do understand the shotgun thing. But, man, it just seems like hit him with a 22, let him bleed out. Worst case, they bleed out. I want them to end quick. I don't want to drag it on. That's the thing. I don't know. I'm weird.
Ginger, hello.
You came in at the wrong time.
Jimmy P, I don't know if you are still here, but I did get your email, and yes, I will inquire with you about that when this is all done. But I just want you to know that I did get your email.
All right, so we're done talking about murdering small animals.
Yes. Let's maybe segue into something else, or just, go away.
What?
3G, hello.
Are you telling me to go away?
No. I'm just saying, segue into a different conversation.
Well, no,
in the live stream.
That's my point. That's just, it is what it is.
It's supposed to be about fish, not bunny murders.
No, but the good way to get them is, I tell you what, I haven't tried. Well, actually, I did. Squirrel's good too.
Never had squirrel either.
But again, that was hit with a shotgun. And I'm sitting here just spitting out buckshot the whole time. I'm like, that kind of kills the meal.
Yeah.
You think you'd pick that out before you put it in the stew?
So, we can do a subject change. Started a new job today.
Yeah? How'd that go?
It's so easy. It's almost monotonously boring to the point where when you go on breaks, you want to take a nap because it's the same repetitive motion the entire day. My hands hurt from wrapping hose.
You're
And
wrapping?
I know that sounds bad, and I meant it to sound bad. So we manufacture.
Guess I know what I want to ask her to do later.
So we manufacture a hose.
Come on,
whether
somebody
it
had
be-
to lighten a damn mood. We're talking about murdering animals here.
Whether it be, it's all rubber hose. So rubber
That
transmission
just
lines,
made it better.
rubber hydraulic lines. Help me out here. So you have rubber
Brake,
transmission lines,
hydraulic
rubber
lines.
hydraulic lines.
All you guys do is hydraulic lines.
Well, it's a little bit of everything because we even manufacture for like forklifts, but everything that we do is a rubber line.
That's hydraulic.
We cut
High
it to size.
pressure.
Yes.
Yeah.
We cut it to size. We put the fittings on the end of it. We wrap it up, and then we
Well, you wrap it in like a mesh.
no, we actually wrap it into a coil, and then we bind it basically with oh, what would you call it? The like the really annoying plastic.
Oh, so you're wrapping
thin-
coils of hose.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We make them anywhere between 6 feet long to 2 feet. That whole entire, and then
Yeah.
once we put our fittings on and do what we have to do, then we wrap them up, we bind them, and then we put them in a pile for quality control, and they go from there. But it's the holding that hose the right way and wrapping it up. Your hands get so tired from doing that all day long,
Well,
and then
and hydraulic hoses are way
They're
tougher
thick.
than
it's a
your
thick
regular
hose.
rubber hose. Yeah,
It's a very thick, very
Those are
firm
like-
hose.
triple woven,
Yes.
and then they have a layer on the outside of them and
Yes.
a belt of steel in the middle of.
Yes.
They're tough.
Um,
They're tough. They're like
so-
tough. Well, they're meant to be tough. I mean,
Right.
look what they go through.
So we cut those to size, and then myself and another guy on the line, he puts a fitting on his end, I put a fitting on my end. We hang them all up, and then when we're done with that specific order, which can be anything between 3 hoses, and I think the most that we did today was 18. Once we get all of those done, then we wrap them all up, we bind them up, and we put them in a pile to go to crimping and then quality inspection. My hands hurt, y'all. That's a lot of work. So now I have to go back and like read all of the comments. Wrapping hose, or wrapping hose. Yes. Yes. Select pet, yes. I bind hose. Yes, that's the word I was trying to think of. Bind. We bind them at the end. Once we wrap them up, we bind them, and then they go to the next line. But yes. Dr. Anthony, she needs to get a workout wrapping her hands around a hole at night.
Hose.
Hose, not hole, he says.
I'm not going there.
So anyway, yes.
Because I was just about to make a really good joke.
We cut them to size, and this
I'm
includes
not gonna.
measuring. We have a sheet.
It was right there.
Anywho,
It was right there.
we have a sheet that tells us how long the specific hose is supposed to be. So we cut it to size. Then we measure it again just to make sure that we are where we need to be.
So
Then the other guy, my partner on the line, puts a fitting on his side. I put a fitting on my side. Then once we get that order from that sheet done, which like I said, could be anywhere between 3 and I think 16 or 18 was the top that we did today.
those are going on excavators and all sorts of
excavators,
farms, forklifts, you name it. Yeah.
Excavators, forklifts, dump trucks, tractors,
Anything pneumatic.
anything that requires any kind of a rubber hose, we make it. So yeah, it's a lot when it's super, super easy, but it's a lot on certain muscles, especially when you're not used to using said muscles. But it's
She's
very,
used to it.
it's very boring, monotonous work. You literally are doing the same thing all day long. And fuck you right in the mouth.
This is gonna come out. I'm trying.
Square in the jaw.
I'm a mechanic. This happens. Well, this one's not.
No, mine's a family program. I can tell him to fuck right the fuck off as long as I want.
As long as it's on my channel, because nobody gives a shit.
Right.
We did it one time.
Yeah. Not so much now.
Vine Ninja says, folks, this is the aquatic mayhem at its best. Yes, here we go. We start talking about hoses, and it just goes south from there.
Mark Searle says you can buy rubber hose in sex shops.
Well,
they're blow-up dolls. Let's just be
real. You don't even have to go to... Never mind. Who's fucking who in the mouth? I just gotta hear.
Hi, Robert.
Yeah, good time. You know, one time I was trying to keep this somewhat clean.
We just don't give a shit now.
Yep. Anywho, so she got a job playing with hoses all day.
I play with hose all day long, y'all.
And I get to stick my hands in the rear ends.
See, I'm like a pimp and he's like a proctologist.
A Corvette proctologist.
But I'm like a pimp because I play with hose all day and I get paid for it. And I don't have to slap the hose.
Inflatable companions.
Sure.
That's a good one.
Who is making that shadow in the background? That
Patch kits are in aisle 69.
I'm just some guy that went off the street.
That's one of my hoes.
Doc says that's why we come here to relax and let loose. Well, you know what? Hey, at least we can make somebody laugh. I'm usually good for one or two of those.
We try.
Oh, there will never be no shortage of dumb shit around here.
In all honesty,
yeah,
this live stream is to like get the Monday icky off of you, so that you can get through the rest of your
week. You know, because we have a Monday, and everybody hates Mondays. I especially hate them. I don't really know why. I just think I've trained myself to hate them over the last 20, 30 years.
Right.
I've just trained myself to hate them. So when you get to a 5 o'clock on a Monday, it's like, I made it. So that's what this stream is. It's just pretty much, hey, we all made it.
Get that Monday ick off of you. And
now we just sit back, have a few, have some fun.
Kyle said Mondays are my Friday. Well, do you want a fucking cookie?
Cal! Now, really got to start doing the damn second stream again. Because I had fun doing it. It's just, I'm usually dead to the world by 5 o'clock on Friday. It's kind of hard for me to do anything.
I'm probably going to be that way starting next week when I'm working both jobs. Literally leaving one, going to the second, working like 18 hours straight. I'm going to hate my life by the end of next week. I really am.
It's going to take you at least until Wednesday to wash the Monday night stream off. That's when you know it was a good one.
Chocolate chip if you have it. Kyle, I don't have chocolate in my house because I'm allergic to chocolate. So if there's chocolate in the house, they hide it from me
I eat it.
because it could theoretically kill me. So,
Yep.
no, I gave him the chocolate Girl Scout cookies. I have
I ate the other ones too.
no, you did not.
Okay, no, I didn't.
I have Girl Scout cookies, but they're shortbreads because I can't have chocolate.
I can't.
I'm allergic.
Yeah. Well.
You shut your whore mouth, Matt. My job actually matters.
Oh boy.
Jobs.
Oof.
Shut up.
Okay, now whose dog is that? 'Cause it's not mine.
No, she's in here.
Somebody's got a little yippy dog out there.
Well, it's not my little baby, but she's right here. Well, in that case, whatever.
Oh,
you
they're
have, I'm not
walking
taking.
them. They're walking.
Okay, well, like I said, I have Girl Scout shortbreads. They came from the peas.
Yes. Well, a lot did. I'm surprised I don't have diabetes.
Brian!
Brian's here, Motor City Aquatics. What's happening?
Oh, Bex said in that case, just shove a few oatmeal raisin cookies in his mouth. That'll shut him up for a bit.
No,
I can do oatmeal raisin.
it really won't.
She was talking about.
Oh, I thought me. I was like, it really won't, because I'll eat those.
She was talking about Kyle, not you.
Put anything in my mouth, it's getting eaten,
Oh,
cookie-wise.
peas, do you hear that? Shortbread cookies for when you hate the person you are giving cookies to. Peas, do you hear that? Von Yinzer is attacking you. Fight! I'm kidding. Nobody fight.
Shortbread's good.
Shortbreads are good. So also I picked a very good day to start my new job because there were 2 birthdays in the factory. So there were tons of cookies and cupcakes to choose from. Snickerdoodle, sugars, oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip, tons of cupcakes. I fat girl wasted on sweets all day. I didn't even eat lunch. Like I just ate those cookies all damn day. All day. It was great.
Periodically, I will go up front and find things to eat. They have a refrigerator up there.
We have a refrigerator too, but I'm not gonna steal somebody else's lunch. Fat
I'm not
boy.
stealing anybody's lunch. It was left in there. No name on it. It's clean.
The fuck?
Really.
Funyuns are shortbread cookies to me are like sawdust with a strange pubic hair in them. Nasty.
What kind of shortbread cookies are you eating?
I mean, he does live in an area.
I've
where
never had hair in a shortbread cookie.
He does live in an area where people probably get pissed off at their customers. and
Even-
throw pubes in.
Even when I had my beard, I didn't have hair in a shortbread cookie.
Oh Lord. Gina's Reef, hello.
Hi,
Glad
Gina.
you're home and lurking.
Well, be careful. I want to go back to this pubic hair in a shortbread cookie thing. How'd that get there?
I mean, doesn't he live in PA? He lives in Pennsylvania.
Well, it doesn't
Like,
matter. It can happen anywhere.
But they're kind of hardcore there. Like,
Why do you think I don't eat McDonald's in Fort Wayne? Because it's instant diarrhea. Doesn't matter where you're at in Fort Wayne. If you're in Fort Wayne, you're going to get diarrhea
Okay, anyway.
from eating McDonald's. If you go on the outskirts, half an hour, 45 minutes away, you're fine.
The one in New Haven,
But if you're in town, instant diarrhea. It's like, oh, I feel great. Da 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 da. I just had what do they call it? quarter pounder, double quarter pounder with cheese. Yeah, I'm doing great. Next thing you know, oh shit.
Kyle just said
Uh-oh.
it ain't just Fort Wayne McDonald's, Josh.
No, because I've had it in Missouri and that was
McDonald's in
great.
general.
Had it in Missouri and Illinois and Warsaw, Indiana. McDonald's are fine there, but you go to Fort Wayne and it's like, instant regret. Yep. What kind of cookie have you eaten that had pubic hair in it?
I just don't.
I see he says he's equating the shortbread to that.
But
What?
the fact that you can even imagine a cookie with a pubic hair in it really freaks me out. Like, you should not be able to imagine that.
Well, apparently it's really bad. This is where we need you to pop up with a sign, Von Yinzer.
Anyway,
See, that's the other reason I got to do the Friday night things. Just to have Von Yinzer sitting there writing signs and putting them up.
wearing his
I
vest,
miss that. I miss that. We gotta fire it back up.
he needs his Shriner says and the handwritten signs.
Don't ask.
Dr. Anthony just said muff cookie. Okay, listen. My phone is about to die. So.
I can't argue here. Depends on the cookie.
My phone is
there we
about
go.
to die.
Now it's going.
No, seriously, my phone really is about to die.
Now you want to plug it in? Plug it in, plug it in.
I don't have a charger down here. He's using the charger.
Here you go.
And it's not going to reach over here, and I'm not going
Yep.
over there. I'm just not, I'm over this screen. I mean, that was kind of my signal for I'm over the screen.
Oh, well, okay. She's over the stream. Doc says we need to have beer together. It'll be a great time. Anytime we ever meet up, buddy,
He's in California. I'm
rest
not in California.
assured, if we meet up at one of these shows coming up, we're definitely having a beer. Probably more than one.
Mark Serlson, Harry Clam Cookie, anyone?
Especially if Mark's involved.
Jerry!
What's up, Jerry?
So, we were watching YouTube videos of you, Jerry, and your drumming antics in your badass band.
She's just now realizing this.
No, I knew he was in a band. I had just never seen videos. And
I showed her. She just didn't remember.
no,
it.
you never did.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You did
Okay.
not.
Okay. Yes, I did.
No, you did not. You did not.
But very good reaction nonetheless.
Very, very, very cool. That's
Yeah.
just Papa Shrimp was a badass drummer, y'all. He probably still is.
I think he could bang
He
a few
just
notes out.
takes to, shrimp breeding instead of beating on a drum.
If, cause see, I know his name, but I don't want to put it out there if you don't want it known. Whatever.
Well,
If you want to know, I'll tell you, cause he's a BMF, badass motherfucker.
I'm sure most
Yeah.
people here at least know his first name.
Von Ninja says, I will happily get on and just be silent and write. You know what? That's what we need to do on Monday nights. We just have Von Ninja pop in and just write Wile E. Coyote signs. I like that idea.
He says, I still play and almost as good as before. Certain
Hell
things,
yeah.
like riding a bike. You're a badass
Well,
drummer, dude.
Anybody just interested, if you're interested in drum playing, look up Animal Flores. You won't be disappointed. Just saying. No, not tonight, Von Ninja.
Fridays.
Yeah, we gotta save that for, because we just gotta have Von Ninja just there putting up signs.
Yes.
That dude. That would make the whole night.
Pictures.
That would make the whole night. Yeah, he just shakes his head and writes signs up. I bet you it would become a thing where everybody's waiting to see what he writes next.
Yes.
We could do this. Daniel Velez, what's happening, brother?
Hey, Daniel.
Hope everything's going good on your end. Oh man, what is it? 8:12. Jesus,
Yeah.
it flies quick, man. Tell you what, you try to keep it to an hour and it just don't happen.
Nope.
We did go a little early today,
We did.
Um,
So we're technically.
but that's okay. I don't have a problem. You know, like I usually try to go a little later when Austin's on because I try to give him time. But I know he said he had things to do tonight, so I was like, all right, let me get set up, and then you know, our perfection quality here. No, I'm like, just give me some time, get set up, and whatnot, and yeah, I got you. No big deal. But yeah, no, I have a blast watching his live stream, and I usually get so sucked into it that I don't even get to mine until like 5 minutes till. Probably why my audio sucks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might have a little something to do with it. But no, he's a good kid. I love him to death, and it'd be interesting. I hope I get to meet him sometime. But I enjoy watching his live streams, and I mean he had known us from Adam and always promotes us every Monday night, and that's pretty cool, man. So any chance I get to promote him, I will.
Fantastic Freaks.
Yes, Fantastic Freaks. He's a hell of a guy. Another person from Iowa. Iowa?
I believe so, yes.
Because we
He's a
got
Packers fan.
yeah, well that's probably why I like him. That and the Puffers.
Good tackle.
But yeah. No, the
Well, go on and get them.
you said something, Bears fan.
Damn right.
Oh boy. It's about to get bad in here.
It's about to get ugly. Y'all are about to see somebody get
Oh
beat
man.
up.
But no, you know what? I think we're actually, before anybody gets beat up, I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it for a night.
Yeah, please. I want everybody to see that.
Well, guys, I tell you what, I will try. I have tried for the last 3 weeks. I know I've said it every damn Monday. I will try to do a Friday night stream. I will try. I am not guaranteeing 10 o'clock. It might be before that. That way, if it takes off, I'm in it, so it's fine. But I can't. I don't know about starting it at 10 o'clock. So
Anywho.
we'll just go. I'm thinking 7:30. Kidding. 8.
Very few will understand
No,
that time
I'm
slot.
not. I'm not gonna do that. It'll probably be like 9-ish, somewhere in there. I'm gonna try to bring another one on Friday night, and that will be the. If you thought this one was bad, just wait until that one.
That one literally is no holds barred.
That one is no holds barred. It's an open forum. I am going to reduce it to 6 people at a time because 10 just goes batshit crazy and it's hard to keep track of anything.
Yeah.
So I think we'll just try to keep it to 6-ish. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. But I'm glad you guys were here. I'm glad all you stopped by. The replay crew, I love you. You know it. And you guys here in the chat right now, everybody's like, oh man, oh, Vine Inter said Saturday chaos. Well, we kind of do that with hers. That is that's an idea.
You have a time slot between 2 and 4 because the P's move their time frame.
Oh, I do. Uh-oh.
You have 2 hours on Saturday afternoons.
Uh-oh. All right, well, there's ideas. There's things brewing. So anyways, guys, everybody that popped in, I love you all. Thank you so much for popping in, saying hey, showing support. I love each and every one of you, and I try to get on your streams. If I don't, please don't take that bad. It's just really hard for me to get on every single stream. So I try to get your video. But anyways, until then, I hope you have a kick-ass week. I hope you just make this whole week your bitch. And if anything, stay metal, guys. Love you.